Sonny Hostin did not hold back when addressing the recent conduct of FBI Director Kash Patel during a heated House hearing. On The View, Hostin condemned Patel's behavior, calling his outburst despicable and unbecoming of the office. She argued that the head of the nation's top law enforcement agency should embody professionalism and restraint, not resort to personal attacks and combative rhetoric in such a public and high-stakes setting. Hostin, a former federal prosecutor, explained that the role of FBI director carries immense responsibility and should reflect the values of impartiality and integrity. She said Patel's actions risk undermining public trust in the Bureau, especially at a time when confidence in federal institutions is already strained. According to Hostin, leaders in law enforcement must be held to higher standards, as their conduct can shape public perception and influence the credibility of the justice system. When you have the top official behaving like this, it erodes faith in the entire process, she said. The House session in question became tense after Patel clashed with several lawmakers over ongoing investigations, raising his voice and interrupting questioning in ways critics described as disrespectful. Video clips of the exchange quickly circulated online, sparking debate about whether Patel crossed a line. Supporters defended his passion, claiming he was standing up against unfair political attacks. But critics like Hostin insisted that his response only highlighted a lack of composure. Other panelists on The View also weighed in, with some agreeing that Patel's behavior was inappropriate, while others suggested the hearing itself was designed to provoke such reactions. Still, Hostin stood firm, stressing that regardless of political pressures, Patel's job requires calm leadership and dignity. She drew comparisons to past FBI directors who, even under intense scrutiny, maintained professionalism in their public appearances. The conversation on the show extended into the broader issue of accountability for government officials. Hostin noted that the public deserves transparency and respectful discourse, not heated outbursts that resemble partisan brawls more than legitimate hearings. She urged viewers to remain engaged and critical of those in power, emphasizing that democracy relies on leaders who act responsibly. As debate over Patel's behavior continues, Hostin's remarks reflect the growing concern that political polarization is seeping into every corner of government, even the FBI. Her comments struck a chord with many viewers, echoing frustrations about declining standards of conduct among top officials.